This is game 3 of Squid Game with total drama contestants. If you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and do so now. For Mingle Merry-Go-Round, there are 9 rooms. A number is going to be called out. Those many contestants must go in a room. Anyone who is not in a room will be eliminated. And if too many or too less people are in a room, then the number announced, the people in the room will also be eliminated. Everyone is getting shook, kind of frightened. We can see many players like trying to huddle up with people they know that survive. The thing spins, the music sounds, and the first number announced as they all wait is 6. And immediately I feel like pairs, everyone just starts going. They just start going into rooms randomly. It's kind of an advantage if you don't have someone, because you can just storm into a room. Heather, even though she was just talking to Beth and Lindsay about safety for them, she runs in there with Alejandro. Jerry quickly scrambling behind. 3 rooms have been taken up so far. 2 more rooms have now been filled. 4 more rooms remain. At this point, people are scrambling, just running. They don't care, they just want a room. Only to realize that the people left outside still have a room, but just not enough RIP. Alright, since they got murked in that room, it is now off limits. The platform is circling one more. All I can hear in my head is the music where, Thanos is just having fun, popping perks, swinging around with his buddy. The platform stops and the number is 5. This time, I think they noticed those in pairs got into the rooms faster, so I think it's really a free-for-all now. Jay just scrambles. Kelly is scared. She doesn't want to be left behind again. And before they know it, the first lifeboat is done. Chris and Chef, are fighting their way to get on the second one. Joe is very mad that her mains kind of left her behind, but Axel quickly decides, let's get the strong queens, make sure they're good. Harold quickly pulls Lashana. Same thing with Sadie and Katie. Jerry sees it has a free spot, runs into it. Emma, Kitty, Noah pulled into the room by Alejandro and Heather. They know the numbers. 3 rooms remain. Very quickly, Beth, Lindsay, like a Scooby-Doo line, the TDI cast needs that safety. They all looked at each other and agreed they do not want to get murked here. Scott grabs some devious people like Scarlett, Julia, Scary Girl. And you know what? To be mean, I feel like Scott pulls in Bowie and locks the door. Only 5 spots left. Everyone kind of just fighting each other now. Ryan and Caleb having a fight off. Priya and Stephanie just fighting. Bridget takes one of the last 5 spots, along with Raj real quick. Lori, Jasmine, and as Stephanie tries to get in there, she's grabbed by Ryan. Tossed aside, Ryan goes in there, and I think you know what happens to the rest. Dang, bro, that's a lot of them. And those are strong. These are super strong players. But obviously, when you have like Predator versus Prey, they gonna be stronger, but the Prey gonna be faster. Alright, once again, reset. It is announced this is the last round of this game. They're all nervous at what the number could be. A room suddenly gets closed off, and as the carousel spins for the last time, they're all nervous at what this number could be. Could it be 1? Could it be 2? Well, the answer, as they quickly find out, is 4. Emma grabs Kitty, immediately rushes in there with Noah. Jerry obviously sees there's an opening, scampers in there. Ryan is not waiting this time, and neither is Lori. Bowie pushes Scott away. Lori leaps in there. I meant Scary Girl. Sadie, Katie, Lashana, Harold basically been with each other this entire time, helping each other out one more time to survive. Zeke grabs Jay, and Jay grabs Kelly, and Jose got to steal a spot. Chef and Chris obviously getting getting one. One of the final three. Eva, Heather pushing through. Scott pushes Lindsay out of the way so he can get a spot. Scarlett pushes Lindsay out of the way. And Maria pushes Lindsay. And Crimson pushes Lindsay. Everyone just pushing Lindsay. Lindsay scrambling, finally getting that second room. Lightning and Izzy fighting each other, trying to, run and just push. MK quickly snatches a spot. And while no one's looking, Bridget with that last spot, all them thinking they're goners, but suddenly all the doors to every room opens up, allowing one more person. Bam, Lindsay grabs Beth. Raj runs in here super scared. Alejandro was basically waiting by the one for Heather. Julia got it. Gwen got it. Two more people as the doors are held open. Duncan and Brick, meaning everyone else. It looks like the strong players just aren't favored to, get in the room let in by others. Which means congratulations everyone left. You guys have passed and made it on to the next game. But first, I think y'all should get some food and rest. RIP to those we just lost. This is Fork Knife, aka Lights Out. Everyone is gonna get a fork in their meal. It's gonna become deadly, but not too deadly. There's only like 3 or 4 contestants I think would actually attempt to murder. I feel like a lot of them are scared though, because they can kind of sense what this is. People super scared of Scary Girl. Scott is a little terrifying. Crimson is very terrifying, because I feel like in the midst of this, she's losing it, like mentally. She's having like the Azula treatment where she's going crazy and kind of blood hungry, because to her, this is kind of good, even though it's not mentally. Scarlett, a little bit psycho. Eva, probably known to murder once or twice. Same thing with Jose. Well, if I were forced to mark 5 people right here, I feel like a lot of the contestants would probably be on the weaker side, or they got targeted for a reason. For example, Scott and Bowie. So they probably fight, try to murder. Bowie thankfully wins. Scary Girl unfortunately does Jay dirty. Katie and Sadie, I feel like, are back to back with their forks out, like saying, don't come near us. We'll stab you, I mean it. Bridget, I unfortunately feel would be an easy target for this. Scary Girl probably coming over to Lori. Lori puts up a good fight, even like leaving a scar on Scary Girl's cheek, but at the same time, RIP. Alright, Scott tried to murk Raj. Bowie protected. Scary Girl now trying to murk again. She about to kill Bowie. Raj steps in front of the way, gets murked, and just then the guards come in to stop the fork knife. And there it is. That was episode 2 of Squid Game. Come back for the third part. See who wins. Top 27 out of so many. Thank you for watching, and I dare every single one of you to have a good day. I have a Discord server. I would like every single one of you to join. It would be a huge help. The link is down in the description and the comments. If anyone gives you any trouble there, please make sure DM me. I friend request and accept anyone who's in the server. That way you can DM me. A lot of us like to hang out there. We have projects that go on. We just talk and meme. Some of them a little bit rude, to be honest, but besides that, it's actually pretty good. And this is also where I'm going to be hosting Dropout Kinda. It's a new reality little thing I'm going to do. It's a competition. Applications will be up soon once I figure out a way to explain the games and whatnot. But thank you very much for watching this. I hope to see you in the Discord out there. Every single one of you to have a good day.